Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Shivangi Singh Astrology. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my community. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. Check out other videos, see what you like. I'm sure you'll find something to love here. Alright, so as you know, on this channel we do two types of videos. One is deck reviews because I'm a huge collector, and the other is your pick a card readings, free tarot resources for you guys. So today the video that I'm making here is one of our deck reviews, and it was Diwali in India recently, and as you know, in Diwali I do spend on things that I collect, which are basically just books, stationery, and tarot cards, oracle cards, and that's kind of like an yearly ritual. I try not to go overboard because sometimes I do that, but I already have a huge collection of tarot decks, and it's like if I spend too much on it, I feel like I'm wasting my money. So this is one oracle card deck that I bought this year, and this is something that was on my wish list for a long time, and I just never thought how I can use it, and then I figured it out and I bought it, and I love this purchase actually. So let me show you. This card is the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise, Linn. This deck is, it's quite famous. It's not something which is a new release. It's been in the market for a very long time, and it's totally worth it in my opinion, as you'll see. So the overall theme here is very matte. Basically, the as you will see, the cards are very matte in nature. Even the cover is quite matte, not glossy, just soft and matte, and the color purple has been used in abundance, and I love that because it's one of my favorite colors. So let's get started. Purple, as you can see, again, purple is the theme, and it's like normal sized, as you would expect from any other oracle decks. It comes with this book which explains each and every card, and again the color purple on the inside. So let me keep this on the side and show you the cards. Like I said, the cards are matte finish. They're very soft to touch, very soft cards. The feel is almost like fabric. And of course, as with every other tarot deck or oracle deck, I miss edging. I miss like some sort of, I wish they had like this purple or golden kind of edging. That would have made this deck infinitely better. But anyway, I love this deck, so I don't know. It's okay. And this is the back cover. I just love it. So let me just show you guys what it looks like. It's the mandala artwork in purple, my favorite color. I just love this so much. And this is what the cards look like. So as you can see, there is like this purple, very beautiful shade of purple, and just like this muted matte finish and clear messages at the end. Of course, you can refer to the guidebook to actually see what it means, but I think these cards are very easy to use because they are so self-explanatory, and that is what I've realized in my time since I've been using these. I've used them for a couple of readings, and they have proved very useful to me. Generally, I buy oracle decks and they don't prove that much useful unless I have to do a very in-depth personal reading where I have found use for as many as 15 decks in one single reading for one single person. Like, there are times when people ask me, okay, what's going on in my love life, and they give me the situation as it stands, and then there are like 10 different things that they want clarity on. So I do very in-depth tarot readings, and that's why I charge for them, because there's a lot of energy that goes into it. Obviously, I do this professionally, so it goes into that. And yeah, so I've done very detailed readings for people, and there I use a whole bunch of tarot and oracle decks, and I have found great use for these cards specifically. They are lovely. Let me show you the cards. So the overall tone of the cards is very positive. They are not negative cards at all. And like sometimes when you do have to receive, because not all answers are positive, right? They cannot be all positive in a tarot or oracle reading. So when you get a card like this in this deck, this is one of the strongest cards, which is sort of warning you about something. So in oracle decks, I think this is like very smooth, very nice. Tarot cards are usually more bold in that sense, in terms of warning you about something which is not going right. And as far as tarot readings go, I think that's very important, because if you get all positive messages, then that's not really going to be very helpful for you. So that's why I say that these cards are, they're nice, they're colorful, they're beautiful, and you need a good combination of different kind of cards to get a real reading. So this these cards, they are quite beautiful. The imagery, it's kind of like pencil work drawing. You know how people color it with pencil colors and they draw beautiful sketches. All the imagery used is like that. It's very bright, it's very colorful, but at the same time it's not overly glossy, it's not overly, you know yelling at your face kind of glossy. It's just very muted, very toned, very beautiful and nice and pleasant to look at. It's something that relaxes you. It's something like scenes out of a children's art book almost. So it's very child friendly as well. There's no graphic nudity, there's no violent scenes happening in this oracle deck like they do in most tarot and oracle decks. Here there is nothing like that, so you can use it for a family friendly reading, so to say. And this is quite bold. It's, the font used is quite big and very self-explanatory. Beautiful deck of card. I love it. I have absolutely loved using it since I got it. I also love just looking at it. It's quite relaxing for me to flip through my tarot and oracle decks every now and then, because it's just like, look at the artwork. It's quality work. Alright, so now you get a sense of what these cards look like, what this deck is all about. I don't really have any criticism for this deck. I think it's quite lovely, it's very enjoyable, it's very beautiful. The only thing I wish is that there was edging, golden edging, purple edging, anything. Even in matte, you can create great edging, great look. Just like very matte purple color matching the background would have been perfect, would have been so beautiful. But other than that, I don't have any real criticism for this deck. And with that, I would like to end this video, trying to keep it as short as possible as always, because I know that you guys do not have all the time in the world, right? So respecting my time, respecting your time, I just want to give you a brief snapshot of what these decks look like. And if you, in case you're interested in purchasing and you have any queries about it, please let me know. So remember that these videos that I do, these deck reviews, are not at all sponsored. Nobody's paying me to do this. It's something that I do because before I buy a tarot deck, I also go through these non-sponsored deck reviews, which are very impartial. And everyone has certain needs in terms of what they're looking for from a tarot deck, what they want, what works best for them. And keeping that in mind, you have to understand that my opinion, my view of something can be very, very different, from what yours is. Some people like tarot decks which are larger, some like it very small and short. So whatever works for you. And with that, I would like to end this deck review. Hope you found it useful, and let me know what you think of this deck. Just looking at it, do you think the artwork is beautiful? Do you not like it? Have you used it before? What's your opinion? Let me know. Alright, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.